Hi there, Phil Rogers, Lauren Hall here from Loan Market Edge, coming to you with our weekly wrap. So it's been a few weeks, we've had a lot on, it's been crazy, but lots of exciting stuff, lots of updates. So we thought we'd run through a couple today and obviously keeping you guys in the loop. So quick
fire today.
Quick fire, what's trending in lending? Yeah. Firstly, a big shout out to the Loan Market Group in Hull. So we just celebrated our Loan Market International Conference in Brisbane. So a great few days. First time we've been together for almost 3 years now. Thanks to the big C, but it was so good to see everyone. Fortunate as a team individually, and as a team we picked up some awards and recognition, which was really exciting. Great awards night, lots of content during the conference themselves, and of course the party night. Nobody parties like Loan Market. Lots of fun. Check the socials. And in advance the photos, I apologise, but it was good fun and it was a great night. So big shout out. It was so good to see so many great business owners in our group and their teams and staff, and it was a lot of fun. So great to be back on deck and firing into it. So we've seen interest rates. We might talk about those first. Hot off the press.
Yes. So interestingly, we've seen fixed rates and variable rates reduce over the past few weeks. These are definitely different across the different banks. In some cases, it's for new business only. Okay, so those discounts aren't being passed on to existing clients. But really interesting, after having seen rates just shoot up like that, that the fixed dropped some of them quite considerably, and there has been a small shift in the variables. So we still have the RBA meeting on Tuesday. So watch the space. It will be really interesting to see what the banks do choose to pass on after that, if there is another increase. But yeah, super interesting that they have come down a little bit.
Yeah, definitely, especially if everything's been like up, and then a couple of banks have now come out and gone, you know what, we're going to shave a bit of variable, play around with the fixed, because they just went really strong, really quick, and now they've come back, and as Loz said, they're really important. For a lot of cases, they're not passing it on to existing clients, right? Where people go, well, what do you mean that? They're literally not passing those discounts on to their loyal existing clients. It's only new to business. Now, obviously, that's where we come into play, and part of our role in that journey for a client is to help you renegotiate that. We have that leverage. Yeah? The broker has the ability to leverage multiple options with a bank to try and sort of pull them back into line and fire that retention team so that they help keep your business. So it's things we're probably doing a whole lot of at the moment.
I feel like you have an example you prepared earlier.
Dude, would you believe? Segues into an exciting good news story. So we are fortunate that over the years, as we've grown as a business, something that we've been really passionate about is helping our existing clients. And we do have an actual customer care team that's been running for a number of years now that actually looks after all of our existing clients. So the journey with us, you are stuck with us for life, lucky you. But the many benefits, other than getting us and the whole team, is that once a year we check in, obviously big milestones around fixed interest only roll off, fixed rate expiries, those sorts of things, but also just a yearly check-in to make sure things are going okay. And this is a classic example this week of a client that only a number of years ago now, to get into a particular facility, borrowed all the way up at 98%. Now, being able to do that's very unique, and at the time was quite expensive, but it was an opportunity for them to get the foot in the door. So with the back of these current interest rate rises, that particular lender had moved quite quickly. Current interest rate was up at 6.37%, so it had jumped massively. Due to obviously an increase in property values, which we try and help out and keep an eye on, but also in being able to do a valuation and rejigging that, the client accelerating their debt reduction over that time. They've created an equity gap that now gives them a different loan to value ratio. So that bank now sees them as an 80% client, not a 98% client. So that LVR's moved dramatically over that period, and suddenly 6.37 in today's market become 3.69. So imagine that. Imagine receiving a call from us on a Friday. This could be you. It's like a call from us on a Friday, and suddenly $11,000 just in interest savings. So nearly a $900 or over $900 a month in repayments reduced like that. the good news broker. Yeah, so understanding these things change, and that client's not aware of it. That's going to change for her, and it was really nice to get the feedback. That's changed their whole position. So they're $1,000 a month. It's $250 a week now back in their pocket on the basis that was something that we reached out and followed that process up, and we've been trying to do that for some time. So they're the sorts of things we're doing. The bank doesn't ring and do that for you. No disrespect to the bank, but long live the broker. This is what we do, and we're fortunate as a bigger team. We do have a customer care team within our business that their role is to help our clients through this journey. So that's a really great feeling.
Awesome.
To be able to celebrate that, I guess, as a team, and be able to do those things. You could be next. If you haven't.
Sit by the phone on a Friday.
What do you got to answer it with? We love loan market. Yeah. It could be your chance to win.
Exactly. Is this the Good News Brokers?
Yeah, correct. This is what we do. So look, great story. Quick check-in today. Lots happening. By all means, if you haven't done that review, again, the in particular that new business only, is my bank passing on those rates? Reach out, have a chat. Let's make sure we review it now whilst things are moving, and make sure you're getting the discount you deserve. That's us for now. Have a great week. We'll see you soon. Bye.